This is my friend Luke. He just moved to New York City, and when he shared his current setup with me, let's just say that he had no idea where to even start. Small apartment, no real desk, and not much room to work with. Luckily, LivTab reached out for a collaboration with their CyberOne sit stand desk. And in this video, we are going to flip his whole setup using just one desk that does way more than you would expect. Let's get started. So we started by clearing out his old desk first, and this was a bigger project than I expected. Cables everywhere, random accessories, and of course his magic collection taking up the half of the desk.
Magic decks. That right there is my prized possession. That's just like a token. The cool card is that one. Yeah, that's the commander of the deck. So that's like who pilots the deck. Not like pilot as in a vehicle, but they're like the commander. That's the name of the game. It's like Magic the Gathering commander. So
we started moving everything into storage just to get a clean slate of the room. Now before we start bringing all the boxes for the new desk, we reorganized the side drawers and bookshelf so they would fit perfectly into the corner. And honestly, this step already made the room feel much more bigger. And now the fun part, unboxing the desk. So this was pretty neat because LivTab labeled each box clearly so you know exactly where to start, and yes, you'll want at least 2 people for a smoother assembly. The manual was pretty simple to understand, and they even have a YouTube video for extra help just in case if you feel stuck. At the first glance, the wiring looked overwhelming under the desk, but once you see how it all connects, it makes much more sense. And just after setting up the legs, it was time to flip it over, and let's just say we made a huge mistake. Right, so it's time to flip the table. Going to be heavy, and by mistake, we actually have the wrong side. So yeah. Now it was time to install the back panel, and I would say it was kinda heavy, but this is where things started to get exciting. It has a built-in RGB lighting that was surprisingly easy to install, and once we snapped everything into the place, the setup was really starting to take shape.
Valley through the trees, darkness with the leaves, you might just hear on the breeze. Trying to cool to me inside the raises from the sun. Time has just begun, when spring is born and war is won. Hold me downward, wishing well the flick upon well. In this flow, the tears of both for years, I guess I found her. Made the earth shake, quaking, raising up the birth rate. Yeah, that's the Blair Witch waiting for me on the midnight staircase. Bareface, caught up in the trance from their late. Forever waiting on my love, she got me in the rest.
So as you can see, we have the whole desk set up ready. This looks really good, all assembled. As you can see, looks clean. We have the toolbox on the left side, and there's more storage underneath. We have a hot and cold holder. We have speakers on each side right there, and this is like a phone stand. It's pretty sick actually. A whole drawer to put more stuff in. Have the whole controller where you can control pretty much everything, and this is where you can put your PC. So it's just sitting there, so it doesn't take any of the desk space. Once the desk was ready, we added some finishing touches, cleaned it up, and also a Wolf of Wall Street poster on the back wall. Added a cable management tray to hide everything underneath, and then the accessories. A new keyboard, Razer Black Shark headphones, and a desk lamp. After a full day of work, here's the transformation. Enjoy the montage.
Breeze on my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. I know I'm tucking in a bit, look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look that grease on my elbow, talk to the 6 deep. I know I'm tucking in a bit, look lean, look red, oh, lay it on thick. Look at me, look at that rose, look that.
Let's just talk about some of the features this desk has to offer, and in this case, we have a lot. Because this desk isn't ordinary sit and stand desk. All the universal controls for everything that you would like to control in this desk, a hot and cooling mug holder, stereo speakers that actually go in and out whenever you want to use them, and honestly, by far this is the coolest thing of this desk. It also features customizable RGB lights in the back panel, and you can pretty much change the color whichever you like, a wireless charging stand for your iPhone, a front sliding drawer for everyday items you want to keep, a PC holder so it just doesn't eat up any desk space, and even a carry-out organizer on the left, which is perfect for carrying Luke's Magic collection. On top of all of that, it has a 10 memory height settings, so you can always return to your preferred height with just one touch, and it also comes with the dedicated app which you can use to control your RGB lightings or even heights and even hot and cooling for your mug. So in my opinion, the LivTab CyberOne is the ultimate all-in-one sit and stand gaming desk because it combines the ergonomics, comfort and all the smart home features into one sleek package. I would say especially that if you're a gamer or a streamer, then this desk is going to give you everything you are going to need. And honestly, for a small NYC room like Luke has, this upgrade feels massive. Now let's hear what Luke has to say about this upgrade.
This is awesome. This is like the best thing ever.
What's your favorite part of the desk?
I think the storage is really nice. Being able to have all my decks in there and having this drawer here where I can put anything that I want is great. And the speakers are really cool too.
So if you enjoyed this kind of videos, definitely let me know in the comments down below and I'll make another desk makeover setup. And until then, watch these other videos that I think you'll also like, and I'll see you in the next one.
Look at me, look at that rose, look at that. Grease, 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 grease.